All right, today guys, we're gonna do a sprint 4 protocol, so half of a sprint 8. We're gonna do 4 30-second sprints, so 2 minutes of hard work. We're gonna have 90 seconds of recovery in between, but with that recovery, we are not completely stopping. We're still rowing through this, and so just going a little bit slower in the recovery phase. But on those sprints, I want you to go full out as much as possible, going for those sprints. Each 30-second sprints for 2 minutes of hard work today, okay? All right, let's get into it. So we're gonna strap in, get your feet all nice and strapped into your rower, and then get yourself positioned. All right, put on your monitor if you got it, and you're putting on any kind of heart rate monitor that you might have as a tracker or Fitbit or something to help keep you motivated with your workouts. And so activity trackers are always really good for you to try to push yourself for the next workout. All right, here we go. So let's get into it. We're going to do a little bit over almost a 3-minute warm up, a little less than 3 minutes, but let's get into it. So going to bring it from your toes, drive through the feet. Main thing here is driving through your legs, and once you get over the knees, you're going to pull back into that solar plex, mid chest. You don't want to go too high, because you don't want to put a lot of stress on your shoulders. So you want to go mid chest, kind of relaxing the elbows back, and you drive through the feet. Main thing is driving through the feet, and as you pull, you're holding the grip a little bit tighter. But as you come back, you're releasing your grip, a little relaxed grip as you come back into the toes. So drive through your feet. Once you're over the knees, you're going to start bending your arms. And if you're bending your arms before you're over the knees, that means you're using too much arm. You should be using your legs a little bit more. All right, here we go. So a little less than 2 minutes for our first sprint, and work on your breathing. Try not to gorilla grip. Don't hold those grips too hard. Kind of keep your grip relaxed, but as you pull back, a little bit tighter grip. You got this. It's going to be a good little 2 minutes of hard workout. But overall, sort of a beginner set to the sprint 8 protocol. So sprint 4 today. And best thing you could do after this is start hitting the weights. We're just going to try to elevate our heart rate up for the rest of the workout after this with weight training. "35 more seconds until we hit our first sprint." Toes to chest. You got this. "10 seconds until our first sprint." Here we go. You got it. 3, 2, 1, and sprint. Going hard. Best you can. Here we go. Come on. Keep it up. You got 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 90 seconds recovery. So just kind of keep your motion going. Don't completely stop if you can. Try to keep that motion going, let our heart rate come down. Heart rate was a little bit high. There you want to try to get up there, getting that body fat burning zone. But we want to be able to get stronger with our stamina, endurance, and then build on some muscle tissue. So resistance-based cardio with this water rower. You might be using the air rower at home, but water or air, some kind of resistance and full body work, driving through the legs into the chest, working on those back muscles as you pull. 30 seconds to our next sprint. Relax your breathing. You got this. Ten seconds until our next sprint. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Let's go, come on. Ten seconds, come on, go. 3, 2, 1, slow down. You're still going, but slow recovery phase. Good stuff. Relax your breathing. .45 on the clock here, on my clock. Might be different for you, depending on when you started or how much warm-up. Over 1.5 miles. Circulating that water or your air if you're on the air rower. And we got 30 seconds until our next sprint, third sprint. You got this. Ten seconds until third sprint. 3, 2, 1, and go, sprint. Ten more seconds, come on, let's go. You got this. Keep that body in motion. 3, 2, 1, and recovery phase. Woo, 3 done, 1 to go. You got it. Little over 7 minutes into this workout. Good job. 70 seconds still of recovery. After our last sprint, we'll do a 90-second recovery, letting our heart rate come back down, and then we'll come off. .35 seconds to go before our last sprint. .10 more seconds to go. Last sprint coming out. Give it your all. Last sprint coming up. 3, 2, 1, and go. Give it your all. Let's go. Come on. 2, 1, and recovery. Woohoo! 90 seconds of recovery. Let our heart rate come down. And then we're coming off. Good job. 9.5 minutes on my watch over here on the rower timer. Good stuff today. You did it. You made it through your 4 sprints. A little over a 10-minute workout. If you did a longer warm-up, then that's great. Good for you. Every 15 minutes is where your endorphins really kick in. And that means you're training. You're doing something about it. So fight cardiovascular disease, heart disease, things like that, diabetes, everything you want to hit. They say even 5 times now a week for 30 minutes. But I still recommend 3 20-minute HIIT intensities if you can to really get after it. And 5 is just enhancing your program if you can do that. But you started with a good start today. We got 13 seconds until we're going to come off this. And that was your 4 30-second sprints. 2 minutes of hard work today. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good job. Woohoo! Good work today. So, good way to start. And then we're just going to enhance it. You do sprint 4, maybe a sprint 6, sprint 8. But work your way up through these sprints. Now we're doing 40 to 50 minutes or even longer of weight training. Okay. Hey, if you enjoyed this workout today, please hit subscribe and I will catch you in the next one. Thanks for coming out.